Zara, I studied English for years but couldn't use it in real life. What was wrong?
You were stuck in learning mode instead of using mode. Today, we explain the difference.
This mindset shift changed everything for me.
Let's define learning mode versus using mode.
Learning mode, studying grammar, memorizing vocabulary, doing exercises, taking tests.
Using mode, reading for enjoyment, watching content you love, having real conversations, writing about topics you care about.
Learning mode is preparation. Using mode is application.
Here's the problem. Most people stay in learning mode forever.
They keep thinking, I need to learn more before I can use English.
But you never feel ready enough. There's always more grammar to learn, more words to memorize.
The truth? You need to use English to actually improve it.
Using English reveals gaps that studying never shows you.
In real conversation, you discover which words you don't know, which structures you struggle with.
This targeted feedback is more valuable than generic study.
So how do we shift from learning to using mode?
Shift 1. Consume content for entertainment, not education.
Stop watching English learning videos exclusively. Watch actual English content.
Movies, shows, YouTubers you genuinely enjoy, documentaries about topics you care about.
You're using English as a tool to access entertainment, not studying it.
Shift 2. Write for communication, not practice.
Instead of writing practice sentences, write real things.
Journal about your actual thoughts, comment on social media, email pen pals, blog about your interests.
You're using English to express yourself, not just practice structures.
Shift 3. Speak for real purposes, not drills.
Don't just practice dialogues, have actual conversations about real topics.
Discuss movies you watched, debate ideas you care about, explain your hobbies to someone.
Using English to actually communicate makes it stick better.
Shift 4. Read to learn about things, not to learn English.
Read about your profession, your hobbies, news topics that interest you.
You're using English to gain knowledge, not studying English itself.
This makes reading purposeful instead of feeling like homework.
Now let's discuss the 80-20 rule for learning versus using.
Spend only 20% of time in learning mode, grammar review, vocabulary drills, structured study.
Spend 80% of time in using mode, real content, real conversations, real purposes.
Most people do the opposite, 80% learning, 20% using.
That's why they can pass tests, but can't hold conversations.
Let's give examples of switching from learning to using mode.
Learning mode, studying conditional tenses from grammar book.
Using mode, writing about what you'd do if you won lottery, discussing hypothetical situations with friends.
You learn conditionals naturally while expressing real ideas.
Learning mode, memorizing business vocabulary list.
Using mode, reading actual business articles, following business news in English, discussing entrepreneurship.
Business vocabulary sticks because you need it to understand content you care about.
Let's address fears about using mode.
What if I make mistakes while using English?
You will make mistakes. That's how you learn. Mistakes in real use teach you more than perfect exercises.
What if people don't understand me?
Then you clarify, rephrase, learn what didn't work. That's valuable feedback.
What if I don't know enough to use English yet?
If you know 500 words and basic grammar, you can start using English. You'll learn more through use.
Using English accelerates learning faster than studying alone.
Let's share when we made this shift.
I stopped buying English learning books and started reading fiction I enjoyed.
My comprehension improved faster through novels than through textbooks.
I stopped doing grammar exercises and started writing a blog about my hobbies.
How did that help?
I naturally used various tenses, structures, vocabulary, but in context, it stuck better.
I stopped watching learning videos and started watching YouTubers I found entertaining.
Let me guess, your listening improved more from entertainment than education?
Exactly. I was engaged, so I paid attention better.
Now let's give a transition plan from learning to using mode.
Week 1. Keep your current study routine, but add 30 minutes of using activity.
Read one article for interest, watch one show for fun, have one conversation.
Week 2. Reduce study time by 50%, increase using time to 1 hour.
Week 3, 80-20 split, 20% study, 80% real use.
Week 4. Evaluate. Is using mode working? Adjust based on results.
Most people find using mode more enjoyable and more effective.
Let's discuss how to know you've successfully shifted.
Sign 1, you stop asking, how do I say X, and start just saying things, even imperfectly.
Sign 2, you consume English content without thinking, I'm practicing.
Sign 3, you think in English naturally during activities you do in English.
Sign 4, making mistakes doesn't stop you from communicating.
Final thoughts on learning versus using.
Learning gives you knowledge. Using gives you ability.
You can know all grammar rules but still can't communicate. Using mode fixes that.
Using mode fixes that. The goal isn't to know English perfectly. The goal is to use English effectively.
All right, everyone. Choose one using mode activity to start today.
Read for fun, watch for entertainment, write about real thoughts, talk about real topics.
Comment which using mode activity you'll start.
See you in the next video.
Use English, don't just learn it.